Hello and welcome to another Circus Brighton tutorial.
Hi, I'm Lily at Circus Brighton, and in this tutorial we are going to be doing the 3-beat weave. Now this is a move that will drive you absolutely nuts, okay, but once you get it, it is like, ah! It's the most euphoric move ever once you get a handle of this one. It's the one everyone wants to learn, and it is so cool. It just feels really satisfying to do. So hopefully you will get there, but we're going to do it really slowly. There are different ways of teaching it because everybody learns in a different kind of way. So I'm going to try and teach you all the different ways of getting into this move, and hopefully one of the ways will just click and you'll be able to get into it. Now the trick with this move as well, if you do get into the move, is to come out and go back in. Don't just go, oh my god, I'm in it, I can never get out of this move again. Come out of it and then go back in. Okay, so you're able to know that you'll be able to go back in and back out. A lot of people start doing the move and they're like, oh my god, I can never stop, I'm never going to be able to get back into this move again. And when you come out, okay, occasionally it is difficult to get back into the move and you can't actually remember what you did, but you will get back into it. So do keep practicing coming out and going back in. Now the 3-beat weave, super cool move, is, I believe it's called a 3-beat weave because you're doing 3 beats either side. So one poi are doing 2 circles and the other poi is just doing the 1 to make the 3 beats.
Step number 1, hold one arm straight in front of you.
Now, best way to learn it, I always find anyway, is you've got an arm out there, your other poi, you're doing your circles. Now what actually happens is the poi goes over, under and then back out again. Over, under, back out. Now this is the 2 beats that poi do on this side.
Step number 2, the crossing poi swings over and under the opposite arm.
So, coming up close, it does 1 beat, 2 beat and then back out. So each poi does 2 circles on the opposite side of your body and then 1 circle on this side, on the correct side. The correct side, the side that your arm is actually on. So, let's go back to that one. Hold one poi in your hand. That poi is going to do 1, 2 and then back again. When you first start, don't worry about only doing 1 beat that side. Give yourself as many as you need just to practice going over and under that arm, over and under. You don't have to keep that arm rigid because when you do the move, if you'll notice, my hands are moving constantly. So you don't have to keep that arm really straight and try and get over and under. You can give it a bit of a relaxed stance, and as it goes over, you can kind of move your hand to help as well, which you will be able to do when both poi are going. But you want to try and aim for an over, under, over, under, over, under feel. The same with the other poi. So hold your arm out, get your circles going. You're going to go over, under, back out. Over, under, back out. Over, under, back out. Now it's offbeat. A way to think about this is when you're getting started, you're not going straight into 3 beats either side. The first one you do, you're almost sacrificing 1 move to start it on the other.
Step number 3, the first move is not 3 beats.
It's alternating beat, boom, 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 boom. So I'm going to sacrifice you. I'm going to sacrifice my right poi in order to cross, and then we're going to start it over this side. Cross, 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 cross. Now from the other side, I'm going to sacrifice this one now. So if you see, this one when it came across only did 1, and then we came over to the other side. Cross, and then bringing it up and over. Now, if you can see my hands, I'm going to pull the poi up a bit. Over, under, over, under, over, under. I'm going to pull them slightly higher up so you're actually able to see. Over, under, over, under, over, under. And the other one just does one circle. So if we do it with just one poi, but using our hand movements in the correct way, you're going to sacrifice, bring it back, over. Some people like to think of it, another way of learning it, is that you're untangling your hands each time. So as they cross, you're untangling. Some people like to learn it completely without the poi to start with. And the way to do that is to hold your poi. It's a bit of a swim. Sacrifice this one here. Then as that hand comes over, you're bringing this one back. And then they untangle. And the other one comes over. Untangle. Over. Untangle. Over. From the side. From the side. I'm going to sacrifice this one. This one's going to come over. This one's coming back. Untangle. So this one can now go back over. This one follows. Untangle. This one's coming back. Pulling it back over. Over. That's the hand motion you want to try and get familiar with. Then as you drop your poi in, over, 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 over. Same in four. Hold them in your hands, sacrificing this one. This one's coming across, this one's coming back, untangling, this one's now coming over, untangle, this one comes over, this one comes over. The way I like to teach it with the kids, if you want to do it a bit more fun, is that your arms are trying to attack each other and the other one's trying to escape. So as they cross over, this one's escaping. As it comes back, this one's coming to get it. This one's trying to attack now, and this one's going to escape across. Now this one's ready to attack, this one's going to escape. Because it feels a bit like, escape, escape, I'm getting you, I'm getting, yeah, okay, think about this way too much. But it's a really fun way that you get your hand out the way, get your hand out the way, I'm escaping. Okay, I really need to get out the house. That's it. Cross, cross. Now when you do first start this move as well, you might not know if you're doing the 3 beat. You might try and do too many beats. So if you do too many beats, you generally will get kind of tangled and go, hang on a minute, where did I go wrong? And if you don't do enough, you're back into your 1 beat. Once again, it's a really, really good chance to either video yourself whilst you're doing it so you can check you're doing the 3 beats either side. You might be able to do 3 beats one side, not the other. Don't worry about it. Just practice both sides. You'll get there eventually. So the hand that is on the correct side of the body, this one is just doing 1 circle. And as soon as it crosses, it does 2. The only way to do that is to do it above the arm and then below the arm and then come back. Above, below, come back. And because they're in alternating beat, they're not actually hitting each other. So if you want to look at it from a tangle, detangle, cross, cross, tangle, untangle, tangle, untangle, tangle, untangle, tangle, untangle. Good luck. It is a really hard move. Let me know in the comments below how you get on, what worked, what didn't, how you've actually managed to learn it, because I'm always fascinated to know how different people learn this move. And also if you manage to get into it and never get out of it again, good luck, and I'll see you on the other side. But do let me know how you get on, like and subscribe this video please, because that really helps us, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye!